got him.
Where?
I got one down at the top of the building between Lesbos Lane and Marina Drive. It's gonna be a green building, 2-layer building. I don't know if you noticed, but the cop behind me, he's really one to watch out for. Right now he's fishing and he caught a bird.
What the heck? Can't you drive? I'm out of here, dude. You can't catch up with this. This is a demon, bro. This is a demon.
Got a new streaming software. And it looks like it immediately failed me. Sit down, fool. That's what I thought. You don't want none of this.
Dispatch, show me on scene.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. Hopefully this shows up for me here in a second. There we go. I have to press it twice now. You see me. Hi. Oh, hi, how you doing, guys? Hi. Welcome to Country Boy Gaming. We're gonna do another FiveM stream. I was talking about this in the other stream we were doing on Fortnite. Hope you all enjoyed that. If you haven't, check it out on the stream, as for the previous stream, the video stream, as well as you can check it out on YouTube here in a few days. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to come out, but it's going to come out, do not worry. So we're going to be doing another little FiveM stream here. I'm going to be a law enforcement officer. I know there's been some requests for me to do some civilian stuff. Well, I did one yesterday. I'm going to go back to the law enforcement because we have a couple people running civ and we needed some extra cops. We're going to get out here. I'm going to be running in the San Andreas State Trooper. Is it San Andreas? The Los Santos State Trooper 2016 Charger, just as you see behind me. We also have a few other ones out there. We'll be passing them and hanging out with them on the way. I do appreciate everybody coming out. I see we already have 4 viewers. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that, guys. That you come out and check this out for me. Please notice, if you haven't seen the bot in the chat, also you can look below. I just added an Instagram. So go ahead and check that out. It's Country Boy, all one word, Country Boy, all one word, space gaming. So Country Boy Gaming on Instagram. You can check me out and follow me there. You can see when I'm going live, as well as whenever we're doing some, minor stuff or whatever. You can check that out on Instagram. It's Dan Andreas. Thank you, that guy. I see that in the chat. That would be the FiveM chat if you see that. It's actually, I have to move myself apparently. I will work on that here in a second, but I do appreciate everybody going out and checking that out. Don't forget my YouTube is also below, so go below this video right now real quick and check all that stuff out. Also, you'll notice that donations is a thing now. It's a thing now. I got my first donation during my Fortnite stream by Chunky. I really appreciate that, buddy. He's also the guy to my right in the stream here. He's a really awesome dude. He's been great. So he's been a great addition to our FiveM team, as well as our total system here. He's been awesome. Anyway, we've had some pretty decent donations. Feel free to donate if you want to. If you're enjoying it, you can always just hit the follow button. We're trying to get to 50 followers by the end of this month. It's probably not going to happen, but I've seen you guys do some crazy stuff, so check it out. So we're gonna get into it. If you feel like what I was saying, if you feel like donating, go ahead. I have no problem with it. I'll give you a little dance, or we'll do something, or we'll have a little fun with it. I'll give you super hype in the chat. But it's also going to be. It's not necessary. It's not necessary for you to come and watch and hang out with us. But if you feel like you really enjoy it, it will go to a good cause. It will help me out. It will also hopefully improve the stream quality and the stream's overall fun and entertainment value. Also might bring some other games to the server. So let's go ahead and get up and we'll get out of here and head 10-8. We're going to be active 71 like always, and we'll be 1044, which is our new code for streaming. So let's go ahead and jump in there. Let's see if these guys are ready. Hey, you guys ready? I need to turn on I see something that's already broken. I'm telling you what, it's just been, we were using another computer of mine and it crashed on me, so I gotta turn off my voice chat and turn it back on. You guys ready to do this thing?
Oh yeah, let's get out there. Let's protect Sandy.
All right, let's do it. 1 King 20 dispatch.
1 King 20 go traffic.
I'm going to be code 4, 10-8, active 71, and active 1044.
10-4 showing you 10-8 available, active supervisor.
All right, we're gonna have to get out.
3 Charlie 11 dispatch.
3 Charlie 11 go to
Okay.
traffic.
We're gonna be 1041, 10-8, active 1044.
10-4, showing you 10-8.
We have an active. We have an
3
active
Charlie
cause. I'm
67 to
gonna-
dispatch.
3 Charlie 16 go to traffic.
I'm gonna be signal 11 on Algonquin Boulevard.
King 20 to dispatch. There's a 911 call in the civilian channel.
Okay.
See if I think I need to move him down because, well, I'm not going to be able to. I don't know that we're going to be able to. King 20, that's going to be shots fired on the corner of Alhambra Drive. He went down. That's good. That's good. All right, so we're going to be out here patrolling just like we normally do, hanging out, having fun.
So we already got our shots fired, so I'm gonna do that in a little.
We're going to be doing our
Alhambra.
normal thing. I don't need gas, but I'm going to get gas because gas is important in this game.
Oh, not good. Start the stream.
We got our gas. Looks like. Oh, something I wanted to do is move myself so you guys could see the chat if you decide to. Let me get to where I'm
Can
going
we
to
get a
post up.
status check on those shots fired?
3 Charlie 52, I don't see anything. I'm on Alhambra right now.
Yeah, 3 Charlie 11's coming up on Marina to Alhambra by the gas station. I see
I was going to pull
a
over
gr-
right here.
Civilian set in front of the 24/7. I'm gonna be blocking off the 24/7 entrance.
3 Charlie 52.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
3 Charlie 11.
Oh, I gotta. Hold on. Let me get this set up for you guys, and I'll be right back.
Oh, go ahead.
Now have you.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely
3 Charlie 11 on the way.
All right. Let me.
Can we get that 32 actually to the 24/7? She said it was in front of the 24/7. I want another 32 here with me.
She gave me the
Juice.
vehicle description.
What's the description of the vehicle?
It's going to be an orange Mustang.
I'm sorry?
An orange Mustang.
All right. We good now, guys?
I just spotted that
that's not good
Mustang. It's
either.
on Joshua right now. I have a visual on it from where I'm sitting.
How's that? Is that going to be better? You guys would be
I'm
able to see.
I'm gonna follow that vehicle.
I want you to be able to see me because me. Right? That's why you're here,
Can we
right?
get a 20 on where you're following that vehicle?
We'll just leave me there. That's going to be good for now. I'm hearing a lot of traffic. I'm sure you guys are as well for this shots fired call that was happening.
3 Charlie 62 direct.
52, but go ahead.
Can I get a 1020 on where you're following that?
I lost visual. I just turned on the Joshua. I did lose visual of the vehicle, but last known was on southwest on East Joshua.
All right, 10-4. I'm gonna follow it all the way back down to Marina.
1 King 20. What's the status?
It's going to be shots fired on the vehicle last seen at Alhambra Drive and Marina Drive with the orange Mustang.
Copy. All right,
Let's
so
get
that
an active bolo out on that.
I don't know if you saw that, guys. We actually saw that vehicle when we were passing. I was trying to get you guys set up. Move me over this way, that way. I'm trying to move me over that way so that I can get out of the way. so
52, I
can see
have
the
visual
chat
on
if
that
you needed
vehicle
to.
on Panorama going over the railroad tracks.
It looks like they got that
10-4.
vehicle.
I'm gonna be rolling code 2.
Looks like they got that vehicle. So we're just gonna hang out
3
here unless
Charlie
they need
68
me.
dispatch.
We got a lot of people here, so
We
we might have to
can
swap
go
over and do
traffic.
some other stuff. But
I'm
we'll
gonna
see
be
what
10-8
happens.
available.
10-4 Charlie 68 showing you 10-8.
We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of stuff going on today. I don't know how much talking I'm gonna be able to do, but we'll see. We're gonna be running as an active supervisor like normal, so we're trying to keep ourselves off of normal calls, more or less, mostly just because
Can we get a 1020 on that
I
thought he
lost
was gonna come for me.
eyes. I lost eyes.
Last known.
I don't
Well,
want to.
he was going over the railroad tracks on Joshua.
Just gonna deafen myself real quick so the reason why I'm trying to keep myself off of normal like traffic calls is because we have a lot of civs in the server. We have 3 civs in the server and 6 cops now, from what I can tell. Maybe 5 active right now, but if they need me, like in a major situation where they need somebody, I have to be available most of the time. Now I can always say I'm busy, and that's fine. It's not a big deal. What's this? Looks like we have a Mustang sitting here.
Hey there, officer.
Gotta talk to this. Roll down my window. How's it going, sir?
I just wanted to let you know,
What the
up
heck?
there at the gas station by the 24/7, there's a disabled vehicle. Lady's kind of out in the road acting all funny and stuff.
Okay, do you have a make or description of that vehicle?
Looked like a white Hummer. I went by just kind of in passing. I caught it out of the corner of my eye.
Alrighty, alright. I'll tell my dispatch and we'll try and get somebody over there. I appreciate you letting me know.
Not a problem. You have a good night.
You too, sir. 1 King 20 dispatch.
1 King 20 go traffic.
I just had a civilian stop and tell me that there is possibly a disabled vehicle beside the 24/7. I'm actually going to roll myself over there, code 1, and see if that vehicle is still over there. Apparently there's a lady in the middle of the road.
10-4.
Alright, so we're looking for this white vehicle. It looks like we're rolling up on it now.
Lady, you're gonna hit my car!
King 20 dispatch, can I get an additional code 2 to my location? It's going to be Alhambra Drive, just to block off some traffic.
10-4. Any unit available, state your
Man, can you
badge
come over
unit.
here for me real quick? Just want to get you off the road. Once you
already
hit.
on scene.
3
10-4.
Charlie 67 available.
3 Charles 67. I'm having you spawn code 3 2.
Just hang out here for me. What's going on today?
Traffic control.
What's the 20?
Okay, officer, I was coming around the bend here and some
Alhambra
blonde
Drive.
lady jumped out of her car and she pulled out some kind of little gun and she shot out my tires for no reason. No reason. I don't even know her.
So what did you say was the type of vehicle and the color?
It was an orange car, like a Mustang, something muscly like that.
An
and
orange-
it had black stripes.
Okay, an orange muscle car with black stripes.
Yes, exactly. And I don't know why
Alright.
she did it. And now my car won't move. It has no tires on it. And now
Alright, ma'am.
everybody's coming and hitting me.
All right, man. Well, it looks like we got the traffic blocked off. I'm gonna get your vehicle looked at, possibly towed back to any location that maybe you can get that fixed. But let me call in that to dispatch and let them know what's going on. I'm just gonna grab my radio real
Thank you,
quick.
officer. That's my daddy's car, and I'm gonna be in so much trouble. He's gonna make me pay for all those tires, and I did not do it. I did
No,
not do it.
I don't think that's going to be a problem, man. But like I said, just give me 1 minute. I'll call into our dispatch and get some stuff out here to get this taken care of.
Because the suspect was
Oh,
on
you're so kind, officer.
1 King
Thank you
20
so
dispatch.
much. I'm a little shaky from all those
1 King 20
gunshots.
go traffic.
So that orange muscle car with the black stripe seems to have shot the tires of this white Hummer that's on this traffic stop. Not the
Well,
traffic
ma'am,
stop
if you
we're
want
here
to,
for.
you can actually step in the back of my
If we can
cruiser
get a
and
bolo out, I'm
just
pretty sure
follow
that
down front.
matches with the other bolo. It was a female driver.
Thank
We
you,
do have that
officer.
I
information.
do have eyes on that.
She did not
Sorry, I
belong
do have eyes on
there.
that female.
She had some little
She is on a
mini
platform
skirt
right now.
on, some
I do have eyes on the
jacket and
vehicle as well.
blonde hair, and she was
Okay.
acting all
Do you need
new
you should
and
probably get an
shooting out my
additional to
tire.
that location.
I have
3 Charles
an
67 is
additional
in
30
the
for
route
you.
code 3.
Okay. Can I get a 52 to my location for a tow? Or maybe it's 51.
What's the
10-4.
20?
Yeah, go ahead and you can sit back there if you want to. Let me get the door for you.
It's gonna be 849 Marina Drive.
Okay. We're
That
gonna
did not
check-
just happen. That just not happen.
3 Charlie.
Yeah,
Did not
just, why don't
update
you go ahead and
status.
just sit in my cruiser and calm down for a minute. Go ahead and get in the back.
Can't believe that worked, to be honest with you. 1 King 20 dispatch. Did you say that you're sending a tow out my way? 51.
10-4 is on 10 mics away.
Copy.
2 Charlie, 1 King 20 direct.
I'm right here. We'll just talk. Come over here.
I was just gonna say we're gonna 22. What just happened right there? That was
Yeah.
obviously a
3
collision.
Charlie,
of trucks.
Yeah, I got you.
67 on scene.
Go ahead and pull your. I'm gonna grab this tow. Tow looks like it's just about to arrive, so I'm gonna pull this car off the road. If you want to open up traffic and get off the road, that'd be great.
Repeat everything you just said to me because I got like double hearing sometimes.
Oh,
Really
okay.
distorts stuff. Like my one ear will listen faster than the other.
Okay. Well, I was just saying, It looks like tow's arrived for this vehicle. If you want to go ahead and pull off the road there, we'll get this opened up.
All right, makes sense. Yep.
Come on!
All right, ma'am. I'm just
Hello?
gonna move my vehicle
King 20
back so we
dispatch.
can allow traffic to go through.
You just wanna go in traffic?
Okay.
Show tow arrived and take the vehicle
Hello,
away.
Daddy.
We're gonna be
Yeah,
pulling off
it's
the
me.
road,
Yeah.
letting traffic flow.
I have something I have to tell you. Seems like
About
somebody
time.
shot out my car.
ELS is broken again.
Officer, my dad is gonna meet us at the station. If you could take me there, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you down there, and then if you would give me a written statement on everything that went down, just so we have another thing that we can look them for. So why are you closing my door when I'm trying to get in?
Because it's really loud. Alrighty, ma'am. I'm sure this officer's taking care of you. Sorry, guys, open.
What are you doing?
Trying to close my mic so that it's not in radio, and I'm trying to talk to this woman, and apparently I'm getting antsy, so I'm jumping up on things. It's just been a crazy day, sir. Alright, man. I'm sure this officer will take good care of you. I'm gonna get back out there.
Thank you, officer. Thank you.
It'll be alright. I'm sure
Charlie, 52
your insurance will pay for that. The tires, don't worry about it.
Can I get a supervisor on scene? The suspect is
Well, I
refusing
hope
to
you
come
catch
down
this
and
woman.
refusing to
I
talk
hope
to
you
me.
catch her good.
She's also refusing to give me any information whatsoever.
King 20
Update
dispatch.
your 20. 3 Charlie 52. Update your 20.
Stand by.
What was the last name?
849 Marina Drive.
Probably. I'm gonna head over that way and see if I can't find him. Code 2.
Mhm.
King 20 dispatch for a 911 call in Civ channel. Been a crazy morning already.
2 Charlie 67 dispatch. OOC.
3 Charlie 67. Charlie 1023.
Lights aren't working.
I
Lights are broken for me.
just reset them. You might have
Okay.
to cycle through.
Cycle through.
1 King 20 dispatch. I'm gonna be on scene.
So the lady up there is saying that I'm violating her Fourth Amendment right and I'm trespassing on her property, and she's asking for a warrant. She won't even come down and talk to me.
She's pleading the 4th.
Yeah, she's pleading the fourth, and she keeps
Not
saying
the
that I'm
fifth.
trespassing on her property. She keeps asking for a warrant. She won't come down unless we have a warrant.
Alrighty, and what? This is the orange vehicle that was a part
The
of the
vehicle behind
shots
me
fired.
is the one that. Yeah, the vehicle behind me is the one that the lady that I talked to, she gave me a good description of that vehicle, and that's what this vehicle looks like.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna just talk to her real quick, and then I'll probably just have to call in to get a warrant. It shouldn't be that hard, especially on the shots fired call.
Okay.
Hey, ma'am. Can you hear me, ma'am? Hey, can you come down here and talk to us real quick?
Yeah, sure, but I ain't crossing the property line.
I'm not. I'm hanging right here on the line. Ma'am, do you know why this many officers are showing up to your house today?
I don't know. Violate my rights.
We would never do that, ma'am. That's not in our job description, is to violate rights. We're here to help. Well, they probably made a mistake. I'm here. I'm the supervisor of this area. My name's Officer Country of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and I just want to talk to you for a minute.
I'm here.
All right. So, like I said, the reason why this many people are showing up is because this vehicle that we have here has been in some predicaments, we'll call them. Are you the owner of this vehicle by chance?
I own it.
You own it? Okay.
Well,
can you get
my husband's name's Sam Rolanto.
Oh, it's Mr. Rolanto. I've heard of him. So what's your name again?
Kathy.
Kathy. All right, Mrs. Rolanto. I just wanted to, get you know you a little better. So here's the deal. We got a person claiming and very adamant that saying that you were shooting at their vehicle, got out and shot the tires off of their vehicle. Do you have any recollection to that? You don't own a firearm.
No, I was at Coachella all day.
You were at Coachella? Do you have any proof of that?
Yeah, I got my ticket right here. I'm showing it to you right now.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I see your ticket.
I'm friend to go grab some more beer.
Yeah, the only problem with the ticket, you see, is anybody can have a ticket to anything and then just still not go. So
it has my name on it right here.
No, I understand that. Who's to say that I don't buy a ticket for, we'll say, Ace and Jaldine concert, and instead of going, I decide to go commit an act and say, hey, look, no, I was at this concert, I have the ticket.
I mean, you did the right thing by not going to the Jason Aldean concert, because they said K-pop is better.
Oh, I'm not saying that. You're missing my point, ma'am. My point is the ticket, while it proves that you could have been there, does not prove that you were actually at this location. And since we have a shots fired call, were you driving this vehicle today? Can I ask that?
Yeah. How do you think I got to the Coachella?
Yeah, I was just asking. So here's the deal. I technically have probable cause to arrest you, right? So if you can't give me probable cause, or well, not probable cause, if you can't give me proof or more evidence that you weren't in the location that you said you were at, or that this person said you were at, mind you, we do have CCTV footage that we can get from the 24/7. I can arrest you right now. Now, I'm not interested in doing more than what I need to do right now. I don't really need to arrest you. We can take care of this civilly, but I do need you to tell me what's going on. Be realistic. Be real to me. Don't lie to me. I just need to know the information. The least you lie to me, the least I find out is a lie, the more likely I am to try to help you. Do you understand?
Yeah. Would you like to see my selfie with Taylor Swift that was taken today?
Yeah. You know what? Can you come out here real quick? Just. I'm getting tired of screaming. Yeah, just come right here. I'll just back up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So you're telling me you can prove that you weren't involved with a white Hummer today?
Yeah. I did loan my car out to a friend because she wanted to go pick up some more Mountain Dew.
Alrighty. So if I have one of my officers come back, go back to the 911. If they can go back into the 911, if they can go to the 24/7, if I send them back there and grab that closed, the CCTV, the closed circuit television circuit video, they're not going to find your car there, are they?
They might find my car because, like I said, I rented out to a friend to go pick up some drinks.
Alrighty, so I'm actually going to go ahead and have one of these officers head back there and grab the CCTV footage. If one of you can head over there real quick.
I can.
Alright, appreciate it. And so you said you were driving this car. You know you're responsible for this car. Now, obviously, this person was told to me that they got out and they shot at this car. So it's not going to come back to, I mean, obviously, we're going to see whether it's you or not. So I just want to give you one more chance. It wasn't you that got out and shot at this vehicle, correct?
No, I don't even own a firearm. I mean,
Yeah.
I have friends that do, but I don't.
Yeah, well, I mean, anybody can come accidentally and get involved with a firearm. I find it pretty easy. A lot of people around here have firearms. You can grab them from about anywhere. They're
That's
about
just
like
a
Snickers
Volvo
bar.
here.
What was that?
That Rolls Royce just went past.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the Rolls Royce right now, to be honest with you.
Do you
I'm
like
worried
to go
about the
make
safety
those
of our
selfies?
citizens and somebody shooting openly near gas pumps. Are you recording right now, ma'am?
No, I'm trying to show you my selfie with Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Let me just look at that real quick. Now, remember, this goes back to us really wanting to go along with the RP that the role play that the civilian is trying to portray. So, just simple things like I'm looking at the picture, but what am I actually seeing? Am I seeing him, well, her, in this case? Am I seeing her? Am I seeing her friend? Am I seeing somebody who looks like her? In the CCTV footage, are we seeing her? Was her car even there? We have to ask these questions, and to make the civilians role play what it is, we have to ask them that question, and that's kind of what we're doing here. Okay, so there she's saying that. Alrighty, ma'am. I do see this. That is definitely Taylor Swift. That's impressive. So you must have had backstage passes then, huh?
It's amazing what you can do when you're working at a hair salon.
A hair salon, eh? That's pretty cool. All right. So, you all right, officer?
Oh yeah. My knee just gave
First
out.
time seeing celebrity?
Okay. Yeah, it's probably what it was. He saw Taylor Swift and fainted. You're a Taylor Swift fan, aren't you?
No, not really.
You seem like
I
it.
like Avicii. But he recently passed away, so.
Yeah, I heard about that on the radio. So, ma'am, we're just waiting to hear back from the CCTV footage to see if you were involved or if we can pin you there. We gotta wait for our officer to get back though before we can figure that out.
So, how was that Coachella concert?
It's pretty good. You got the shake hands, the Kanye, all the other celebrities. Got the Eminem
I
was
don't know
there.
if I'd admit
surprisingly.
that too loud, ma'am.
Kanye East, you mean?
Kanye West.
Oh, my bad.
Looks like
Yeah,
our
I've never been to one of
officer's
those
here.
concerts, but I heard they can get a bit crazy sometimes.
I'll be right
Oh,
back
yeah.
with you, ma'am.
What's the matter, sir?
Whoa, was somebody else here? Oh, that's Brian talking. Come over here real quick.
So, okay.
Oh boy, almost got hit. How about you drive there? Careful there, sir. Yeah, have a nice day.
All right, what'd you find out?
So there was a blonde woman, but it didn't appear to be. Catholic, so,
118 to dispatch.
yeah. They didn't seem to really do anything.
So it wasn't exactly them then. I mean, it was closed, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
Close, but
I'm gonna
not
ask her.
open.
Well, I'm gonna ask her what her friend's name is. We might have to get her. We'll get a warrant out for her arrest because it sounds like it possibly was her friend. It definitely was her car, though.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's head back over there real quick. We'll take care of the rest of this.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
Probably the bad news.
The bad news is your car was at the scene. The good news is you were not the driver of that car. It looks like your friend was possibly using your car and must have gotten into a little bit of road rage and ended up shooting at the car that I had described earlier. So, can you help me out? What was the name of the person of your friend here that you lent your car?
I want to say Jack June.
You
I
mean
think
Jack?
that's Jack's wife?
Jack's wife. Jack June's wife.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know her name?
Samantha.
Samantha June, then?
Yes.
I'm just glad it wasn't like May June. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna go ahead and let you go. Since we can't really, we could technically impound your car, but as long as it stays here, I'm not going to touch it until we can get this investigation closed up. We are going to be looking for your friend. I do not want you to let your friend know, otherwise you will be charged with embedding embedding. We're just going to call it embedding because my mind doesn't seem to be wanting to work today.
Aiding and abetting a criminal.
Yeah, what he said. That's what I said. That's
So
what
you
you
saying I
heard.
can't take this car out today? You know, it's my ride.
I mean, you're gonna have to just. I've seen Sam has a couple other cars. I'm pretty sure our officers have pulled him over before, so I know he has a couple other cars. You're just gonna have to grab one of those if you want to take it out. For now, I don't want to tow the car because I know Sam. He seems like a really nice dude, but you know, I have to make sure that the car doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, no, you're gonna have to leave this car here today, or I can take it from you, one or the other.
Bucket working.
Yeah, you have to try. Alrighty, ma'am. Well, like I said,
spinning.
The spinny thing's not spinning. Well, maybe I can send a mechanic over here. Isn't Sam a mechanic? Doesn't he work over at the mechanics?
He's out of the county right now.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
San Andreas trying to close a deal on a fancy new car.
Ooh, that sounds really promising. Alrighty, man. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. We have other calls to take care of, but like I said, don't. If I see that out today, I'm gonna have to get it impounded just because it's an active investigation for a shooting. And like I said, your friend and Jack June's wife, Samantha June, is going to have to be. He's going to have a warrant out for her arrest.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, you have a good day, man.
Have a nice day.
King 20 dispatch.
You can show me 10-7, 10-42.
10-4, good night.
3 Charlie, 67 dispatch.
3 Charlie, 67, go, Chad.
Gonna be 10-8, signal 11 on Elk Boulevard.
King 20 dispatch.
10 out of your 28 game. 1 King 10.
I'm going to be code 410-8 off that call.
10-4.
Alrighty, so as confusing as that was, it seems like this was not the woman that we were looking for. After all, it looks like it was her friend. I don't want her taking that car back out because it is technically an investigation. Now, I could technically just take the car, get it towed, you know, all the fun stuff. But instead of going through all that hassle, I could just as easily, you know, we're going to go. Ooh. I'm just gonna let it there. I could just as easily tow it and get it out of here, but I'm not gonna do that today. King 20 dispatch.
22 over traffic.
I'm going to be pulling over a red and black, looks like a Rolls Royce with a bunch of graphics on it. It's going to be red primary, black secondary color. Final stop's going to be Joshua Road, nearest to 838.
Ten for 120 mil assignment, 1011, Joshua Road, 838, black and red. Expensive vehicle.
Rolls Royce, yeah, whatever you want to put down there is fine. I'm going to be out with that vehicle right now. How's it going, ma'am?
Howdy, officer. What did I do this time?
This time? That doesn't sound very promising.
No, it's just been a real bad day. Can you see this car I'm driving? This is my uncle's car. My uncle is a rapper. Can you guess what his name is?
I don't listen to rap music, so I don't really know.
Well, look at my car. Look at this car. It's got P's all over it. My uncle's name is Rapper PP.
Oh, God. I don't know if I'm allowed to put that on Twitch. Ha!
Alright. His name
no,
is
it's fine.
Rapper P.
Alrighty, ma'am. Well, here you're getting pulled over today. Was I just involved with the traffic stop with you, or was that somebody that looks almost exactly like you?
No, officer, it was me. Some hissy girl. She freaking blew out my tires, and then so I went home and Dad said, "I'm not giving you any money for a rental."
I do too,
And
Zay.
my
I like
uncle
it
said,
too.
"Oh, you can use my car, girl." And so
Look out, we
what
got
I'm
a
driving.
talker.
I'm driving Rapper P's
Alrighty.
car. And
Alrighty,
look at
ma'am.
this thing.
I'm not interested in the whole backstory. I am interested in this traffic stop. I am pulling you over today because you keep I would just call it spinning your tires. I don't think you're doing it intentionally, and if it was intentional, I'd call it probably peeling your wheels. But it looks like you're just spinning your tires at every stop you make. Is there a reason why you're doing that?
Yeah, this car's really fast. I'm trying really, really hard to be not so fast, but it's really fast.
Yeah, I got you. Number one, it's not safe because that's an easy way to get loose, and number two, if your wheels are spinning, you're actually probably causing damage to the car and to the road. So I really don't. If you can't, I guess what I'm trying to say is if you can't handle the car, I'd prefer you just don't drive it.
Oh, officer, I'm sorry. It's the only car I had, and I have to get to my girlfriend's house. It's her birthday.
All right, I understand that. Can you give me your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Sure, I'm gonna lean over there in my purse right here, okay?
Alrighty, ma'am. And if I look this up in our system, is it gonna come back to anything?
No, I'm clean as whistle. I'm a good little girl.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and run that. Can you give me your name?
My name is Sally Bell.
All right, Miss Bell. I'll be right back with you. King 20 dispatch. Can we get an officer to the area near where my traffic stop is on Joshua Road for it's going to be west of me, east of me. I just saw an El Camino in gray in color driving high rates of speed, not maintaining lanes. If we can get somebody to check that out.
10-4 trial 11. Control the 3 trial 11.
I'm 10-7.
10-4 3 trial 67.
Ma'am, can you get back in your car for me?
I'm gonna be running as a Civ.
10-4.
Can I have respond code 3?
Ma'am, get back in your car for me.
For a vehicle going high rate of speed past 1
Yes, officer, I just thought I saw that girl.
10-4.
I
And
think
you're
I'm
out.
just seeing things.
We're just going to call it good because I know that she doesn't have our CAD system. I'm pretty sure she doesn't. That's why I asked her the question. So we're just going to go up and talk to her. Ma'am, are you feeling okay?
Well, besides the bump on my head, I'm okay. It's just been a really long day.
Do you have a bump on your head?
Yeah, from when that girl, he blew out my tires. I spun around a couple times and hit my head on the side of the door.
Are you feeling okay? Any nausea or, lightheadedness?
What are you brake checking me
I don't
for,
know.
man?
What do you think? Do you see the bump on my head?
I mean, you got a hat on, so I can't really see, but I am concerned. A bump on your head. You're walking around seeing things. I'm a little worried for your health.
Oh, you so kind, officer. You just about the kindest officer I've ever met beside that Brian officer. He's real nice. I'm gonna bring him cookies tomorrow.
Ma'am, I'm really concerned about your safety here. I mean, you said you're seeing things. Are you okay or?
No, I think I'm okay, officer. I'm just gonna go to this party and then I'm gonna go home and then just take a nap. But did you find that girl? Did you find that girl that shot out my tires?
Ma'am, I don't really want you to head home. I don't want you to take a nap either. It sounds like you're experiencing some concussion system. I'm going to try that again. It sounds like you're experiencing some concussion symptoms, which, apparently I am too. Or maybe I'm having a stroke. I'm not really sure.
Oh, what is that man doing?
I don't know. I'm keeping my eye on him. Anyway.
That is her. I'm telling you, that is.
Ma'am, stay here. Ma'am, stay here. Stop running.
No,
King 20 dispatch. I'm gonna need King 20. King 20 dispatch priority.
King 20 dispatch.
I got one running. We're gonna be on the dirt road. Man, please stop. You got one running dirt road on next to Joshua Road.
That girl right there.
She's running after cars. She's seeing things. Can we get a 52 here for a psych?
10-4, we have officers en route for a 1080.
Man, please stop. Stop moving. Stop.
East on Joshua.
Get down on your knees right now. Get down on your knees.
I have lost eyes.
Okay, 18, looking 20 direct. Where's your 20?
You passed me. I'm on the dirt road. Somebody just passed me again on a white Charger. I'm going to be on the dirt roads near Joshua Road. If you make a right on Panorama. I see you. You're turning around. Okay.
Oh my God, the rocks
There's
are
somebody
hurting
coach
me.
you.
Don't move and please be quiet at this time. Can we get a 52 to our location for EMS?
Okay.
I'm gonna go in for cuffs. She ran away from me.
Why you got your guns out? I'm not in trouble. I saw that girl.
Hey, let my wife go. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, baby, what you doing?
Sir, please leave. Please leave the area.
Right there, right there. Go get her. Go get her. I'm telling you, you are missing out.
We're gonna head back. Can I put her in your car? There's somebody getting out. There's two people getting out. Ma'am, I'm gonna have you put you right here. Do not move.
What are you guys doing with my girl?
Get out of here.
Hey, baby, did you
Sir, get out of here. Do not move. If you come any closer, I'll tase you. Taser, taser, taser. Don't move. Stay on the ground.
Wow.
Stay on the ground right now. Don't move. Get back on the ground.
I suggest you get out of here.
That's my girl. I just want
I said get on the ground right now.
Get out of here for now.
You need to let that, no.
Alright.
No, that is definitely
cuffs.
my...
We will let you know
That,
Please go, all of you.
that's...
Hey, do you know how to get to Coachella? I lost my GPS.
Please just go, everybody.
Hey, bitch!
Get out of here.
Hey, you! That's my... You hit
Ma'am,
my car.
please stop
You hit
before I
my-
put a muzzle on you.
Don't you dare put a muzzle on her. All that's my job.
King 20 dispatch, can we get multiple 32s to our location, code 3, for multiple suspects?
Oh my God, baby, that's the girl shot at
3
my
Charlie
dad's
67 on scene.
Can you search that this male right here. 1 King 18. Ma'am, I'm gonna be searching you today. Do you have anything on you? Poke me, stick me, hurt me in any way?
Oh, that sounds personal. Let me think.
It's not, I
my
promise you.
sunglasses are in my back pocket. I can't believe you.
This
let
has been
that girl get by.
crazy.
She shot out my tire. She's
Crazy.
got
We
a
just
gun.
start like I was just gonna talk to her about running, and then she ran, and oh my goodness gracious. Oh.
One King 20. Can I search
That's
the
me.
vehicle?
Yeah, you can search that vehicle if you'd like. This is another one. Turn around, turn around. Come over here.
Officer,
Ma'am,
some
can
guy
you
just
please,
T-boned
Ma'am,
me.
do not move. Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground.
Some guy just T-boned me.
Get on the
Oh my God,
ground.
I wish- Girl, you lucky I'm in handcuffs, or you be dead right now. I'll be punching and pulling that
What the hell's
head.
going on?
Just get on the ground. This is for our safety. Officer, can you go in for
You
cuffs? I got
messing
you
with my
covered.
girl. I don't care if you're
I
a
got
girl or
T-boned by
not.
some
I'm
blue
gonna
pickup
post
truck.
bail,
Now
and then
now
I'm
I'm
We'll
getting
get to you
handcuffed.
later, ma'am. We just need you to be quiet. We're gonna be putting you in cuffs. You're not under arrest. You're just gonna be detained. Officer, can you can you go in for cuffs?
Coachella.
Not under arrest? Are you kidding me? Look at her fingers.
She
I
shot at
bet
my
she's
girl.
got that dust on her fingers.
Can you put her in the back of your vehicle, officer? I'm gonna try and get done.
I lose the
Okay.
GPS to my car, to my buddy's car now. What the hell?
Ma'am, I'm putting
You
you in the
okay,
back of this
baby?
vehicle.
Well,
Back in
it'd
which
be a
one?
lot better if I was out of these cuffs and we were at home and I could have a few beers. You make those fish sticks I like.
You know it, baby. As soon as I get that girl, I'm gonna rip her hair out.
I'm gonna go get my car and bring him over.
Oh, I'm gonna do more than rip her hair out.
Just hang out here. King 20, do we have any extra people that could show up on scene?
We had 3 Charlie 68.
3 Charlie 68, are you available?
10-4.
Can you pull up on the original traffic stop? There's going to be a red Rolls Royce there with a black top. Can you search that vehicle for me? This is just a cluster.
What's the 20 of that vehicle?
It's going to be Joshua Road near the 838, behind 838 on Joshua. You'll see it. It's on the side of the road. It's going to be on westbound
I
side.
can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
In
That
front.
girl is in his car. I want to rip her hair out. I'm gonna rip her hair out. I am. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead and
do
put
it.
him in the back of my car, 1 King 18. I'm going to talk to her real quick, and then we're going to get the other guy talked to as well. All right, ma'am. So I have EMS is going to be on scene here for a psych evaluation as well as a concussion test because you're on the other side. Maybe I need a concussion test. They're going to give you a concussion test as well as a psych evaluation to make sure everything's okay. You're running around, seeing people, hearing things. You're talking to people that you've never seen before. I'm kind of worried about you. So whenever the EMS shows up on scene, I'm going to have them take a look at you, and you can go through the protocols, and they will come back and let me know what's going on. At this time, you're going to be under arrest for felony evasion, for running away from me when I told you to stop multiple times. I'm also going to get you for failure to maintain lanes because you ran off the road over there. This could have been an easy traffic stop, ma'am. I was going to just give you a quick, easy, talk to you a little bit, and move on. But this all happened, and now I'm not having a good day with it.
But can't you understand, officer?
I
That
cannot
girl shot
understand,
out
and
my tire.
I refuse to understand, ma'am. You're going to be under arrest for those two things, and pending a psych evaluation, we'll be taking you either to the hospital or the jail. I'll be right back with you, ma'am.
I'm not a loony.
It had me fooled. Alrighty, sir. So let's start off with your name. What's your name? Sir? King 18. Did you gag this guy, or what happened here?
You know what? I got the right to remain silent, and I think I'm going to use that.
Well, you weren't under arrest.
I
You weren't under arrest at this time. I was just going to try and talk to you. So if you want to continue the right to remain silent, I could probably.
My bad.
Okay. Let's start.
well,
let's start over. You know what? Here, watch
I didn't
this.
know
Watch
that
this.
I
Hold
wasn't
on,
under
hold on,
arrest.
Hold on.
If I'm not
This
under arrest,
is the first time I've walked up to the car. So we're just going to start this all over again. Like, this is like I haven't seen you before. Sir, what is your name? Let's start off with that.
My name?
Yes, sir.
It's Clay Carter's. Why? Why do you need to know my name?
I want to make sure that everything's okay in our dispatch system, and plus I need to know exactly how to address you. I'm going to be nice to you if you're nice to me. Radio, Jake. Radio.
Push it back here. Quit trying to mumble to the window.
Can you give me your name, sir? Or?
I did. Clay
I'm
Carter's.
sorry. All right, Mr. Carter's. I'm sorry I didn't hear you. Let me just let me look you up on my phone here. I just want to make sure that everything was back okay.
Okay.
All right, destruction private poly. Everything looks fine, so I'm not really worried about this guy. I get it. He came up on a traffic stop. Should never done that. Ended up actually trying to punch me, which is not okay. I'm gonna let all that go. I don't really think that I need to. I've got her. They're gonna be separated, and I think that's punishment enough. But we're gonna go with it and see what happens. Alrighty, sir. It looks like you come back fairly clean, which is good. Here's the deal. Why? Can you just explain to me why you would ever come up to a traffic stop like that and then proceed to attack an officer?
Okay. Here, you gotta hear me out for a minute, all right? So that girl shot at my baby, right? So I'm just trying to protect my baby, and then you guys start pulling guns or tasers, or I don't know exactly what y'all pulled on me, but you pulled something. I got scared for a minute, and I didn't know what to do, so I just started hitting, trying to get away. And I mean, I didn't really mean to hit you, but at the same time, it's like it's a cluster, dude. I don't know what to do.
All right, yeah, I understand that. And here, let me just clear the air real quick. That lady that is in the back of the other car did not shoot at your lady over there. That was not the case.
She wouldn't lie. She wouldn't lie. She won't lie.
I realize that.
Did, then she definitely did.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, and I understand where you would side with her over anybody else. But I'm telling you, as a person who investigated and cleared this lady, it was not her. It was her friend. I'm not going to give you a name. I'm not going to give you anything more than that because you don't really need to know that. This lady, can you go gag that guy, whoever's over there? So it was her friend. I'm not going to give you more than that. I don't want you taking legal action. I don't want to see you ever, and I mean ever, come up to a traffic stop like that or attack an officer. I have so much stuff I could throw on you right now, and at this time, I'm not inclined to do anything. I have your lady. She's going to be going to jail. I don't think that putting you in jail beside her is actually the proper punishment. I think putting you apart for now is going to be the better idea. So I'm not going to take you to jail. I'm going to wait till we get her out of here and then let you go. You're not going to be driving your car. I'm going to be taking it. You can walk back. And you're not under arrest. Like I said, you're going to continue to stay detained until after this traffic stop is completely over.
What about?
All right, can I just honestly? I just want to get out of here and just cool down for a minute.
All right. Well, I'll turn on the AC. I'll turn on the AC in there, and you can cool down in there for now. I got to go talk to this other person, and when we're all done here. Negative.
I just want to go home.
I understand, but I'm not going to let you do that right now. What's up, officer?
1 King 20. He was the guy that I got into a 1080 with.
Okay.
And, well, isn't that a felony?
Yeah, it's felony evasion. Well, I didn't have anything for him. If you have without a reasonable doubt knowing that it is him, then you can charge him if you like.
Oh,
As for
okay,
me, I don't have anything on him. All right, I'm
That-
gonna go
that-
talk to this
I
other
don't- I
guy
don't-
over here.
I don't know what a 1080 is, but that was definitely not me. This is the first time I saw you guys this night.
All right, I'm gonna run over and talk to this other guy. You can hash this out after I'm done talking to him.
Okay.
Did you have anything for me, 1 King 18?
Not sure to know. This vehicle right here, this orange and tan one right here, came back clean, but there's no license plate that came back to nobody. And the woman that was driving the woman that's in the back of the white and black Charger, very far one, that was the one that was driving it. So you might want to talk to them about that.
The one in the white. I know this vehicle. I
Follow this one.
okay. I got it. Thank you for the donation, Chunky. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm not letting you go though. No, I really appreciate that though, but I'm not letting you go. That's not RP. Alrighty, sir. I got you. I just had to take care of a donation there, but I'm gonna go over and talk to that guy. I appreciate the information.
Okay, it's a far white Charger. He was driving this orange car right here in front of us.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and take whoever's white car that is, can take this person back to the jail. She's going to be charged with felony evasion and failure to maintain lanes.
Which one?
The one in the
Charger that's halfway.
the one that's right here, the closer of the two, not this one over here. This one here.
Okay, that's me.
Alrighty, I appreciate that. Like I said, I'll be right back with this guy. Whew, this is an interesting scene. We started off low and now we just ramped her up to literally 100. All right. Let's talk to you. I'm going to give you the same speech that I gave the other guy, but we're going to see how this goes. Can I have your name? I know your name, but can I have your name again?
Kathy Rolanto? Come on, I just want to get the Coachella. Some guy T-boned me, and I came up here and I put me in cuffs.
Okay. We were on a active traffic stop. It's not getting you anywhere, but I appreciate it. I'm not gonna let you go. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not up to me at this point. Alright, ma'am. So listen. I understand that you were T-boned and you can call 911, and we have a whole system called 911 that you can call up if you have these kind of issues. Coming to us about the issue, especially in the middle of a traffic stop that's as high profile as this one, is never in a million years the way to go. Ever.
I mean, like 911 doing. I think every cop in the damn county's at this one area.
Yes, because we had a major thing going on, but we would have been able to take somebody off this call. Actually, this shouldn't have been ramped up as much as it did, but between you showing up and the other guy showing up to these calls, it's just got worse and worse. So here's the deal. I'm going to let you go, and if you want to go down to the Blaine County Sheriff's Office after this and talk to somebody there or call 911 and talk about what happened, by now I'm sure that car is long gone, but we can take care of all of that at that time. Also, this car that you're driving, the one back there, is not registered. You have to have your car registered. It was in your driveway, and you said it was yours. So I'm just gonna go with that.
No, that's a different car.
I'm alright with dancing for you. I'm fine with that. It's the Cam Girl stream. Alright, so I'm gonna let you go. Like I said, I'm gonna tow this car. You're gonna walk back just like the other guy's gonna walk back to wherever you're going. You could walk to the Blaine County Sheriff's Office if you want to, and they can take care of you there. But as for now, do not ever, I mean ever walk up on a active call like that. It puts me in a stressful situation. It makes me feel threatened, and that's why you got approached like you did. I understand you needed help. I have no problem with that. We have 911 services for that reason. All right. If you want to go ahead and pull her.
Let me go.
All right, I'm going to pull her out of the car, and we're going to let her go, and she's going to walk back. We're going to get a 1051 for that car, and we're going to get.
I already paid my bill or my bond through an app.
I think we'll need two 1051s.
Yeah, if you want to call that in real quick, I'd appreciate it.
All right. 3 Charlie 67 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
All right, man.
Requesting 2 1051s.
All right, man. You're free to go. I don't want to see you back here. You can walk back. The Brilliant County Sheriff's Office is over that way. Be careful.
10-4, we'll get 2 of them out to your location. It'll be about 3.
We got 52 or 51s headed this way, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy go.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Oh,
Because I can
that's
book
right.
him with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, that's up to you. If you want to book him, if you feel like...
We were in a 1080, he brake checked me, that's why his taillight is out. I'm sure that my dash cam can read his plate. It identifies that he had the safety vest on.
Alrighty. Well, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna pull him out of my car and take him over to yours and put him in the back of your car. If you want to charge him with whatever, that's fine. I'm gonna stay here till these 51s get here for these 2 vehicles, and then I've got to go back on call because I've been on this call for an awful long time. And if somebody else needs a 51 or a 71, I got to be available. So.
Okay.
So go ahead and pull him out of my car. I'm gonna get. It looks like the tow trucks are arriving.
Hello, sir. I'm gonna move you out of this car.
King
into
20
my
dispatch.
vehicle.
Actually, I was free to go.
It looks like
according
the
to other
51's
guy.
going to be here for both of these vehicles.
10-4.
So that means let me go.
Not quite yet, sir.
No. About that other thing, we're gonna 22 that.
Oh, okay. Okay, sir, you are free to go.
Thank you.
Hey.
Whew. What's up?
Have a good night.
Enjoy your day.
I didn't find anything in that Rolls Royce. Do we know the guy that owns it?
It was a loaner car to the female that we took to the Lane County Sheriff's Office. So if you want to go ahead and call 51 in for it and get it towed out of here, that'd be great as well.
All right.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
1 King 20 dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be code 4108 with literally no brain power left.
10-4.
3 Charlie 67 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Gonna be code 8. No.
Code 8, everybody.
Code for 10-8 available.
10-4, so I need code 8.
I can't guarantee my brain's ever going to get straight, but
after
after what just happened, I can't guarantee anything for sure, Junkie.
The scene?
Wait, is he chicken? What is it?
Yes, Chunky Chickens.
Yeah, so he's not around. Okay. 10-4. Oh, that was a dick. Thanks. I didn't need a car.
I didn't hit you on my screen, but I see your name above on my
3
screen.
Charlie 68 dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Can I get a 1051?
To
Joshua Road.
postal code? Or the nearest postal code?
E38.
838.
There you go.
10-4 hours. Is that
I'll tell
that
you what.
red car? The red Rolls Royce?
I think I'm
Okay, 10-4. I'll get a.
I didn't get to
clear
interact
contact
with Josh at all today. I really wanted to interact with Josh and see what he was up to. I talked to him a little bit at the beginning of the stream, but I wanted to see him. We've been live for another hour, and I really haven't
should be
talked
there.
to him at all.
10-4, thank you.
Have you been involved with Josh at all?
I'll be in active dispatcher now.
I am.
Yeah, you do have to pay your bill. I'm gonna move that. I love that song. I really do. I'm gonna move the. I'm gonna move to the middle of the screen. I think. Let's go. Go over here. This will work. So the next Twitch alert or the next sub alert will be over
paying
there.
my bill, so I'll be active dispatch for you guys.
Ooh. All right. It looks like everybody's headed to bed, so we're gonna probably wrap up here. Unless people still want RP, I'm gonna. Josh said Josh just left, so we have 2 civs left, and we're down to 4 cops. We can still RP if everybody wants to RP.
It's still enough, and plus now you got a dispatcher, so.
You guys should have let me know, and I would have come over here sooner.
I tried to. I talked to you about 15 times, but you didn't respond.
You did. I was not even in here half the time.
You jumped in here, and then you left and went back, and I followed you over there, and I said, hey, you coming over to RP? And then you jumped back over there, and it was like... I chased you all over Discord trying to find you. I tried to get you in for squads, too, for Fortnite.
I won't play that. No.
We got to do that again tomorrow. That was fun.
That was fun. That was a good time. I can't even complain about that. That was a good time.
What'd you guys do?
My little brother wanted to play with you guys more than what I did.
It was a good time. We got second place, me and Chunky here, me and Ryburn.
Wow.
We got second place on one, but the way we got second place was just hilarious. We died because we got stuck on a tree limb and we couldn't go anywhere. And so Chunky knocked down the tree, and they saw the tree get knocked down and jumped on top of us and shotgunned us right in the head.
It was pretty sad.
Omega lol. Okay. I have a compressor. it's less loud. Did you just...
Yeah, I just watched that on the stream. The compressor did that much. Oh my god.
Hey, you guys like America? You guys like America?
I guarantee if you shoot that, you're going to get tased. I can give you 100% certainty of that.
A Nerf gun.
Yeah, it looked more like yeah, that doesn't look like a Nerf gun to me, sir. It looks like a fireworks launcher, and I'm pretty sure without a permit and a proper location, you cannot have one of those, and you cannot be setting one of those off. So, back to what I was saying, if you decide that you want to do this, I will tase you.
Alright, screw this.
Alright, see you later, buddy.
Bye. Bye.
America.
Dispatch status only.
Why does One King 18 have a name tag above his character?
I'm not sure. I cannot.
Anyone else got that?
I'm not sure. I can't answer that for you. I can't. I don't know. He's the only one for me. He's also standing on my car.
No, I'm standing on your window.
Yeah, you're standing on my window. That's impressive. He just shot that off. Does anybody want to go after him or?
Nah.
Not really.
Hot donut, son.
Just let him do what he wants. Hey, if everyone's winding down, Tyler, if you want to hop back on Fortnite and get better.
It's 11:15. I'm gonna. If we're done RPing, or if we're gonna be done RPing, I'm gonna go see what the back of my eyelids look like.
Well, you can't leave that soon.
I made a One King 18 or a One King 20 sandwich. Chargers.
Yeah, it's white on top,
Yeah.
black in the middle. I don't know if I could say that on Twitch either. So I think I am
that's
going to go
awesome.
ahead and end my stream here, guys. So I'll be right back. So I'm going to end my stream here, guys. I really appreciate everybody coming out and checking this out. I appreciate again, Chunky. You've been awesome with. Okay. I got to get away from these people. Appreciate it, Chunky, for all the donations again. That's been awesome. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys like the live cam, the face cam. It's been fun for me. I've been having a good time. So if you enjoyed it and you haven't been around, go ahead and hit follow. Go ahead and check. You know what? I don't. I have to leave though. I have to. So yeah, I'm gonna head out here. I appreciate all the donations, Chunky. I really appreciate that. Go ahead and check it. If you haven't followed on here, go ahead and follow for me. If you haven't checked out my YouTube, go check it out as well and sub there. If you like the content you're seeing, I put a lot of it over there as well as I do some edited content over there. My last thing would be, don't forget to check out my Instagram, and everybody have a great night. I really appreciate it. I hope you like the face-to-face camera. It's been an interesting time. So have a good one, guys. See ya.
Like a Hellcat. Faster.